It's in keeping with the trusty adage, starve a cold, disgust a fever.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Feel, don't think. Fear is my ally.
The Force will be with you.
We are encouraged to love. Be mindful of your thoughts.
I will not betray the Republic.
Hey, your worship, I'm only trying to help.
Scruffy-looking nerf herder.
I'm not afraid.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
So I woke up this morning and literally almost fell off the sofa while I was drinking my first cup of coffee. One of Cameron's subscribers posted this on his Patreon. And this is huge. And the reason why it's huge, it's not just 2 DEI initiatives. It's the one that caused the most damage. It is the one where the videos got leaked. It is the one where we got the Bob Chapek hostage video, okay? It has done the most damage to Disney to date, okay? And its ripple effects are still being affected today, which we'll talk about further in this video. And if you remember Reimagine Tomorrow, which is what it is, website's still up. Reimagine Tomorrow, according to SEC documents, is dead. Okay, and I'm going to reintroduce a person that I think did the most damage. Ladies and gentlemen, LaToya Ravenel. Or should I say the unforgettable LaToya Ravenel.
Like, I love Disney's content. I grew up watching, all of the classics. They have been a huge, informative part of my life. But at the same time, I worked at small studios most of my career, and I'd heard, you hear whispers. I'd heard things like, they won't let you show this at a Disney show. And I'm like, okay. So I was a little, sus when I started. But then my experience was bafflingly the opposite of what I had heard on my little pocket of Proud Family Disney TVA. The showrunners were super welcoming. Meredith Roberts and our leadership over there has been so welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. And so I feel I felt it was, maybe it was that way in the past, but I guess something must have happened in the last they're turning it around, they're going hard. And then all that momentum that I felt, that sense of, I don't have to be afraid to let's have these 2 characters kiss. Let's in the background, I was just wherever I could, just basically adding queerness to if you see anything queer in the show, I'm Proud Family. But I just was no one would stop me and no one was trying to stop me.
And here she is, if mental illness was a picture. She looks like a drag queen. There you go. Anyway, you guys remember the damage. You remember all the other people talking. You remember, like I said, the Bob Chapek hostage video. No longer is Reimagine Tomorrow part of the Walt Disney Company's thing anymore. They're not doing it anymore. Now, some people are saying, well, they could be hiding it under a different title. Yeah. Or they could be just getting rid of it. Now, why are they getting rid of it? Because activist investors are pushing Disney to remove DEI, period. Okay. To remove the gay agenda bullshit out. Okay. There's organic diversity, which is why Skeleton Crew works, which is why Apple's shrinking works. Okay, DEI denies that. Okay, DEI is just racism and sexism wrapped up in a nice rainbow flag with weird other colors added. Okay, Nelson Peltz is still around. There are others still around, and they're demanding change. Okay, let's talk further.
What an odd combination of odors. Smells like a fish died and all the other fish sent flowers.
one more crooked word. Your tongue could open a wine bottle.
An agent. It's not like she worships the devil.
Well, she doesn't have to. He worships her.
So, why is this going on beyond the activist investors? And they didn't, in the article, I'll put the article in a link also with Cameron's Patreon as usual. Why are they doing this? Disney apparently really did lose 700,000 subscribers. Now, the Black Pill Blobs at the different large YouTube channels will personally take on yes, we're the reason why. No, you're not the reason why. All right, you just, no. You're a niche community, okay? 700,000 subscribers is a little bit bigger than the Star Wars Marvel universe, okay, gang? So, X-Nay on the Uberus A, okay? It's happened because of other things going on. Now, here we are, the Reimagine tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. A lot of things are going on outside of the country. So a lot of these subscriptions that disappeared are not American. Okay, so we don't have any right here in the United States to say, we did this. Okay, from what I have been able to tell, a lot of the subscriptions that got dropped were from foreign countries. Okay, so something's going on there. Don't know what, but there you go. Okay, and this was the 700,000 subscriptions was part of the subtext of last week's mediocre earnings call. Okay, very interesting to me. It was a very short earnings call, by the way. Usually they go on for an hour, and this, I think, lasted maybe 40 minutes. There you go. So they're looking at what drove subscribers away. And look, all I have to do is look at the Acolyte, knowing through Sparrow, who told us that they lost subscribers with the Acolyte. Again, I look at Bob Iger and say, why don't you settle with Karen McCarthy, settle with Gina Carano, and go after Kathleen Kennedy for the money she costs the Walt Disney Corporation? Because ultimately, it was his bad stewardship. He never should have let her do what she did, but he did. I mean, we all know what happened at Star Wars Celebration. The moment she had her Acolyte garbage show up there to take away the thunder from Ahsoka, and it did exactly what she intended it to do, because she knows we hate her guts. Okay, she knows that. He should have called her in to the offices at Disney and let her have it and told her, we're not doing the Acolyte. We're not. So please stop talking about it. We're not doing a Rey movie. You're not getting your way. Kathy, just sit back, live out your contract, and then go find something else to do. Go pound sand. All right. Instead, he passively aggressively closes the hotel and takes Willow off of Disney Plus. This is why, all right, and now you're looking at Reimagine tomorrow quietly being removed through statements in an official government document. So again, black pills, pro and the rest, it's real, okay? It's real, okay? It's actually happening. Quit navel gazing. This is the thing that drives me crazy because so much of this is passive-aggressive Hollywood bullshit nonsense. Okay, but yes, Reimagine tomorrow is dead. Okay? That's part of the larger news day. This is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy.